This is Rocketman itself, Don Kryptonium, and really exceptional video today. We are going to stick to the liquid staking subjects because this is what is trending. So we are going to compare different liquid staking zones and smart contracts. Yes, you will understand the difference between the zone and smart contract. Before we start, it's really important to like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Also support Don Kryptonium by delegating to him on Cosmos Network, Juno Network, and Nomic. There will be consequences if you will not like this video. What are the consequences? If you will not like this video, $2 million from Juno Community Pool will be gifted to Loop Finance to let them run for one more month. So with this information, let's dive into liquid staking zones and smart contracts. I will be using the thread that was started by Dimi because it's probably the best and simple thread comparing them in the easy way. So thank you, Dimi, for doing this. And let's start with easy comparison of few protocols. Of course, I cannot squeeze all of the protocols. I will try to speak about those that we know of. So here is few of them. There is zones like Quicksilver that we still await for, Stride that already exist, and P-Stake. So the zones are its own chains, its own sovereign chains being secured by its own set of validators, but it could be also secured by the Cosmos interchain security once it comes. I heard Quicksilver consider that, but I cannot really confirm that. So be careful with the information I'm passing, and none of this information should serve you as the investment advice. This is not what I'm doing here. Okay, I just trying to present you the different protocols, what it is. So Stride, we already have, okay? Quicksilver zones. We also have smart contracts like Stake Easy, I believe smart contract on Juno, liquid staking, smart contract natively on Terra 2.0, and Lido will come as the smart contract on Neutron. So Neutron will be using interchain security, and then Lido will be brought to Cosmos as the application being built on Neutron. So this is the differences, right? You have application versus its own sovereign chain. And then, can user vote in governance with the liquid token? So this is very important thing to understand. You will not be able to participate in governance. Only those who stake the native tokens, let's take example of the Atom. Only those who stake the native Atom token can participate in the governance. The liquid version of this token is only derivative. So you cannot really vote with derivative here. So that's downgrade. As you can see, the Quicksilver allows you to vote. So this is my misconception. As you can see, how they will do it, I guess they give you access to the token that you locked up and you will be able to use it, but most of them do not allow you to do it. So if you want to participate in governance, Quicksilver will give you this access to your atoms that you locked, that you will be able to vote, or maybe you will vote via liquid assets and this will be represented and bridged to the assets that you locked. I hope it's understandable because this part might be a little confusing. Then, something you care the most. Can user get airdrops, standard airdrops? You will not be able to get this. So this is the same argument as I made before. You can only get the airdrops, the standard airdrops, with your native Atom. So if there is the snapshot done on the native Cosmos chain to do the airdrops, that's on the way for you to get the Atom. But it doesn't mean that you are completely excluded just because you use the liquid version of Atom or staked atoms, whatever you call them, because there might be the snapshots of the certain pool. So there might be the snapshot of the pool that is Atom derivative and Atom, and then you can qualify, right? So because I think that's what projects will be doing. So it's not that it completely cancels you from the airdrop, but we have the information. None of them will be available for the standard airdrops because this is the true statement. Next thing, can you choose validators by yourself? You know, traditionally, No one allows you to do it, but it seems Quicksilver coming with something new, and they will allow you to choose your own validators. Stride doesn't allow that. By governance, the members, the community will decide which validators will be included and how it will be distributed. In the case of smart contracts, Stake Easy, they will decide. So the founders of Stake Easy, then Liquid Staking, also they will decide. Lido DAO will decide. And in the P-Stake, despite them being a sovereign zone, they just decide by themselves. So they don't let you choose, or they don't let community choose. So I wonder, is it like really good? And I want to explore this subject because I did speak with the Stride guys. So they say something like this. The main concern was, for example, if you have malicious validator, that validator could mint this derivative atom and delegate to themselves immediately, unbond from different validator and repeat this cycle. Given the 21-day unbonding period, they could do this 70 times a year and end up with healthy profits. I have to think about this because like the thinking could take few minutes, so I don't want to stop this video. But this was the Stride argument, and I wonder if this argument can be used against Quicksilver Zone or not. Is unbond needed? Only if chain doesn't have the liquid stake model. So of course the Stride, Stake Easy, like you have unbonding period, because if you want to unbond, they will unbond it for you, so you have to usually wait the same time. Incentives, so it says Stride doesn't have incentives. I wonder why. Like, I mean, they have the incentives for the pool, but it seems they don't have incentives if you just use their protocol, and it seems Quicksilver will incentivize you for using their protocol. Of course, airdrop. So Quicksilver will airdrop 50% of their supply. Stride is leading the way with 67 to community, just like this. Stake Easy 57, Liquid Staking will have no token. Lido no, because I guess they will have no token. And P-Stake already did it. So let's go further in the subject. Breakdown of Quicksilver. So once again, this is on the one that implemented proxy governance feature. You can vote proposal on the original chain, so something that we mentioned, and this is on the one that will have all the validator set available as default. It will incentivize people who use the protocol. So if you do liquid staking, they might reward you with the quick tokens. Stride, in this case, once again, governance will decide. They have the biggest allocation to the community, and they're already live on Atom, and they do also auto compound your tokens. Stake Easy is smart contract on Juno, so maybe this one is something new that we don't know much. There's two types of liquid tokens: rebasing, SE Juno, and manual reward token, and I do not understand the shit of this. Yeah, so they did start on Secret, and they will go to Juno. So natively they were on Juno, and the same thing with the liquid staking here. So they natively on Terra, and I think they will come on Juno. And of course we have Lido DAO, and Lido DAO like dominates Ethereum space, and what they will bring, they probably will bring the brain and what they learn from Ethereum, and they will try to dominate Cosmos. It will be more difficult probably because we already have liquid staking on Cosmos, right? So that will be difficult. And persistence, longest history, requires MetaMask and tokens are on Ethereum. Need to expose your ETH address in Cosmos. Usability, this is something interesting. All these protocols require you to unbond your tokens first to stake them. So if I stake my atoms, I cannot just take them and provide liquid staking, right? But until the chains implement the liquid staking model, we will have to wait. It will be developed by Eclusion, which is Zaki Manyan. Conclusions. The most complete protocol I see for now is Quicksilver, but I'm not going to use any liquid staking platform because I prefer a bottom-up approach like superfluid staking on Osmosis. If you find this useful, please consider a like, retweet, and follow. And this is really important part, and I think the Sunny says it again. You need to understand one thing. Derivative of your asset is not your asset. This is the representation of this asset. The only true asset that you could have is Atom. And this is why I'm like Dimi. I like to see protocols. I might play with some small amount, but most of my assets are native. This is what I do. And I think Dimi, like, it's really great subject. I see Dimi like really maturing like so much, like and bringing these valuable takes without just like shitting to you and going crazy. Like, let's fucking go. This is not that it should be. So of course, like, he must miss some protocols. We will mention some of them, but remember, your derivative is not the native asset. So let's see on this protocol. We have p-stake. We have Stake Easy, we have Quicksilver, Liquid Staking, Lido, and Stride. Okay, we have something weird. Stride, very popular now. Stride attracting a lot of liquidity, and p-stake, despite launching in bull market, heavily incentivizing, they struggle with it. And there is one thing when I look into this, you know, it all comes down to the user experience. p-stake, it doesn't seem so intuitive and easy as Stride. I use Stride, everyone can use Stride. And the same can be spoken about Lido. Like, look, like, you open in the very center, stake now. That's it. Simple UX. So I would say, as of now, two protocols that really stands out with the UX is Lido and Stride, you know, like, and maybe these guys don't like each other. I'm here to say, like, you guys both do really fucking great job. Liquid staking is not bad, but you see, like, this is on Luna, so like I want to see them on Juno. I don't use Luna, I'm not really interested in that. With Quicksilver, we cannot say much. So there is a lot of roadmap, there is no app yet, so what I hope it will be, like, stake now in the center. And I want to ask again, is it really concern? Is this words really concern or not? Dimi, I'm asking you. Quicksilver, I'm asking you. Stride, that was your take, I'm asking you. I'm asking Lido, I'm asking you. Is it really concern, right? So it really comes down to UX, and Stake Easy I also can't say much because it's, oh, you can actually stake. So the UX is not great. Like, you can see it's not. Let's see. Like, you have to scroll. So these apps are still not perfect. I do think the, you know, like, if Lido will come with the UX, they win in the application game. So that's how it looks. Skip to the app, I don't want to. Are you fucking serious? I meant to use that shit. I can't see the, like, it's horrible UX. I mean, like, I hope Stake Easy. Look, I want to talk to you, I want to do, but I'm not gonna use this shit. Or maybe I will, okay? I don't want to be biased in this video, but this, you cannot do this. You just cannot. You know? Maybe it's because of this. Yeah, because I merged the page. So let's, I mean, it looks better now. Okay, so that was my fault. But like, because but you need to work out on this. Like, you need to make the page, you know, it's not bad, okay? So that was my fault. Forget about cheating on that. I want to learn more about Stake Easy. Stake Easy, you invited to discuss. Seems Dimi may be bullish. Come to discuss, okay? I'm not gonna speak on more. There is words about Pupmos, but you know, with Pupmos promised something for like 8 months and we haven't seen a thing yet. We just know it's coming something. And apparently it's great. Like, so you will be able to choose your validator similar as Quicksilver. You will be able to vote on the auto compounding pools and it will be compatible with DAO. So this is like maybe something that Dimi forgot. If you have the questions, you can drop the questions. Remember, you do not have to exchange your liquid tokens on their platforms. You can go and buy them on Osmosis. Once you buy them, this is derivative and you earn this. So you don't have to go through the protocol. You can go just to exchange, buy it, and you earn it, okay? And remember of this precious stake of Dimi. This one here, okay? let me know if it was like any useful. You know, I'm trying to make these videos easy. I'm trying to make these videos understandable, and I hope I'm doing the right job. Remember to like this video. Remember, you don't want that the millions going away. Okay? With that, don't Kryptoniums out. Till the next time.